strict sternum.
And mess up my heart rhythm.
You get a freaking endocrinic something.
Endocardiopulmonary cardosis.
Is that when like
I just made that up.
there's something that happened? It was like in football last year, and like I think his last name was Hamlin, and he got tackled, and it hit him here, and it like caused him to have like a weird heart attack or something. Like he just collapsed on the field. Like he stood up and then he just like.
Did he die?
No, he's good. But
there's like those freak accidents I feel like you hear about, like people in weight rooms, and they'll just be like lifting, and something will happen to their heart, you know, like during like a squat or a deadlift, and then like I remember somebody from our high school passed away from that, like years before we went there.
Oh, I was like, oh.
But it was like big news. It's like you hear about that during weight training and shit. Scary.
Yeah, scary.
Anyways, and we're back. Welcome back to the Cozy Show. You got your host Chris Mariscal, his co-host.
Hi, Marnellus.
What do you have in your mouth?
What do you think of the fit?
Is that a fingernail?
No, it's
hangnail.
You know those like things that hold the socks together?
Dude, I love that shirt.
Right?
Did you just get that? Good and gone, it says on the front. Peace at last. Good and gone. That's sick. Was that from your trip you just took? Is that for your trip?
It was from Valentine's.
Oh, that's nice,
Taylor
man.
gave it to me. She freaking.
It's a good one.
Just now, the next few pods, gonna be a little fitted.
Yeah?
Because she wardrobe me out.
You.
She gave me like 4 different, including this one, like 4 different shirts like this.
Yeah.
Like graphic a little bit in front, big graphic in the back.
Yeah.
All sick. White, black, and green.
Nice.
A crew neck.
Where did she get these from? I've never heard of that brand, but it's nice.
Tilly's.
Oh,
She
yeah.
got them all from
Tilly's, you
Tilly's.
can't go
So
wrong.
They must have some nice stuff because I liked all of them. Then I got a gray crew neck, like sweater, Nike.
Yeah.
Then I got a hoodie, Nike.
Yeah.
And then I got a black crew neck, Nike.
Wow.
And then,
fuck,
like 2 packs of
spent
socks.
hundreds, man.
Yeah, 2 packs of
Hundreds.
socks.
Tilly's is expensive.
Like probably like 25 per shirt.
More. Probably like 30 or 40.
Jesus, maybe she got a deal.
Maybe.
2 for 1, right?
Yeah.
And then
Let's
she got me a bunch of packs of socks, like 3 packs of socks, like 1 for work, 2 for whatever.
Yeah.
Pack of underwear, 2 packs of underwear.
What kind?
One was like the ones I normally wear that are tight, and then she got me like the loose ones. Cause
I always talk shit about.
Yeah.
Me wearing.
Well, no, because they're not ugly.
Roach stompers?
No, they're like the nice like Hanes ones that are.
Oh, like
soft.
they're not plaid like mine?
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, those are like I saw a pair of these like all white ones, and they look luxurious, like the baggy boxers, but they're white and like cotton and like smooth looking.
You trusting your ass with white underwear?
Huh?
You trusting your ass with white underwear?
Yeah, that's the thing.
All day?
I just don't. I know, dude, because I wanted to buy them because like those are sexy, you know, like, and I could just wear them when it's like a special night when I'm with my woman, you know. But yeah, it's like
I think for like a restaurant out, you can wear them because I think they're
even a dangerous fart could be enough to turn those, you know, a little
Those
bit
into a different
towards the
color.
off-white
Yeah.
color. You know, after a wash.
I don't know, man. Yeah, that's. I have.
So what do the underwear look like?
Well,
You have white underwear?
I have one.
And what do they look like?
Just by the end of the day, they're not the best, right?
Do they have stains?
Well, just a touch. Like for the end of the day, like I work, I get up, I use them at 7 a.m. and then I freaking don't take them off till 7 p.m.
I know the daily schedule.
What
What do they look
the
like?
audience?
Tell me what they look like. And don't sugarcoat it.
No,
Come on.
they just have like a little brown streak at the end.
The streak. The streak's the worst.
God, I don't want to do that.
Dude, as a kid.
It's not even me, dude. I do my best. Oh, you know what she got me that I really needed?
What?
Dude wipes.
Nice.
And I've been telling
I
her,
saw
dude,
her
I was like-
shopping for that
'cause
when
I used
we were, together. Me and her hung out alone the other night. And
Oh, so-
but it
Which
was
is fine.
me, her, and Lindsay, and she was like, it was like a fucking 6-pack. I don't know if
Yeah.
she got her the 6-pack, but she was looking at big ass packs of the dude wipes.
Yeah, no, it's just 2 packs.
Oh damn!
But-
So she skimped.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Well, it's funny
She
because
went
I heckin'
crazy.
like wipes. Like I used to hate on them. I used to be like, dude,
The wet
like,
wipes.
Yeah.
Mm.
I used to be like, toilet paper's fine, man. Like wet wipes, like that's so extra.
Every
And
time Lindsay
ridiculous.
comes over, she's just like pissed that I don't have wet wipes, and she's like, "You need to get wet wipes."
I bet because I've tried them. Like Alex would have them where I used to live,
Yeah.
and oh my gosh,
I feel like that wouldn't make a difference.
Dude,
It was
they
the same
do.
thing where I'd wipe like 10,000 times, and there's just shit every time. You know?
what do you mean? Oh, with the wipes?
Even the wet wipes.
No,
I
because
swear. I would
for
just
me,
wipe.
it was like I was doing the best I really could with the toilet paper. I was like, okay, well,
Yeah.
it's good. Like it's done.
Yeah.
Like it's clean. There's no poop, you know.
Yeah.
And then I use the wipes, and there's like some little hint, like because it's like everything, you know. So like it's not even like like it doesn't have to be like a really great like wipe, but like you see the remnants of the color.
Do you ever like visualize like there's so much hair in your ass crack, right? Mm-hmm. And it's just like there's just no way the toilet paper is gonna get all of that.
That's what I'm saying. The wipes will.
No, it won't. Even that I don't think does. You know, there's still a bunch of shit in your ass hairs.
Well, you know, it's like, how can you really, you know? Because it's like
shave it
without a bidet. Because I think a
we
bidet
gotta get one when we move.
Well, does that really? You think that would work?
I think so. 'Cause it's like washing your ass a little bit. You know, that'd be nice. I've wanted one so bad for so long.
I've never tried one.
I think I'm just too intimidated to have to like hook up the water line and do some like light plumbing.
Yeah,
which is probably so easy.
Yeah, because you can get them as an attachment, no?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it probably gives you everything you need. You know,
with the instructions.
I'm just scared because I never had a dad. You know,
it just grosses me out for some reason, and I don't even know how it works. It just grosses me out that there's like water and shit spreading, and just like I don't really.
What do you think happens when you shower?
Yeah, but it's going down the drain.
True.
Do you get? Well,
I think I think it falls out in the toilet, some of it, and then when you wipe, I think it really probably because you wipe after that, right?
So like, you wipe, probably use it, then wipe again, and then you're done.
That's probably the best method, I would assume.
Yeah, like brushing your teeth,
like sandwiching
like
toothbrush.
You know, like you put water in it, you put the toothpaste, you put water in it.
Yeah.
No, you put water in it, you put the toothpaste, you put water in it again.
Do you put water then toothpaste then brush?
Yeah. No.
Then water again. Toothpaste, then water. No. Oh, you put water twice.
Water, toothpaste, water. Because at first I like to clean it off. Because I'm like, okay, well, it's been sitting idle here.
How do you clean it?
I mean, I just brush with my finger.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Like,
I never do that.
Because
I just under the water for like a second just to get it wet.
I mean, it's quick, like, you know?
Yeah.
And then I put the toothpaste. Now it's all nice and wet. Oh, wait. Why would I?
Yeah, why are you wetting it again?
I don't do that.
Well, you just said you did, so what's going on?
I just wet it and get rid of all the toothpaste I just put on. Why was I saying
you can
that?
wet it without it falling off.
Wait, do I do that?
I think you do.
Wait.
I think it was a Freudian slip.
Okay.
I think we dove into your subconscious there.
You wash it, then you put the toothpaste, and you wash it again? Why do I feel like I do that? But that doesn't make any sense. I don't think I do. Because why would I wet the toothpaste?
I've heard toothbrushes are actually like super dirty.
Well,
it's one of those things that you think is clean.
They're in your bathroom.
So dirty. Yeah, you're supposed to put it under the sink, which I started doing within the past like month or two.
Yeah.
But I mainly did that just because I put like some decorative stuff on my counter.
Yeah, I don't know how much counter space.
Dude,
Dude, Chris's counter space is...
Dude, it's like a prison cell in there.
It's like 1 inch on the corners each. Like, what are you supposed to put?
Awful.
Why would they do that?
I know. And not even a medicine cabinet, not a shelf inside.
Yeah, because if they would have done a medicine cabinet with the mirror, it would have been perfect.
You don't need the fucking counter space.
Bro, that's like...
Imagine being a girl in that bathroom.
Oh.
With all the straighteners.
What you need to do,
makeup.
and you fucking haven't, now that I think about...
Let's get one of those little hanging basket things.
Now, let's get another unsolicited advice from Jaime, right?
Yeah. By the way, fuck you. Because I think a pot or two ago, you were shitting on me for how my bathroom is 3 different colors. Because my sink was yellow, my toilet was like fucking streaks of black, and then my shower was pink. And you were saying how gross it was. But I thought of the best comeback that I should have said. Okay. I should have said, ready? Imagine he just said all that to me. Well, at least my fucking mom doesn't clean my bathroom for me.
We talked about that.
No, I botched that. Ready?
Oh, sorry.
Well, I'm sorry my mom doesn't clean my fucking bathroom for me.
Okay, that's a little
fucking
better.
Child.
Okay.
There we go.
That's a good one because God knows
if your mom didn't clean it, that shit would be awful.
Well, I mean, you can't say that because theory can only take you so far. So possibly I could get my shit together. You know? Yeah. I love those audios when it's like when he's it's like the text is when your homie says you can't end on a loss, but he also says you can't end on a win either. And it's the Oppenheimer audio when he's like, how could they be the same thing at the same time? And he's like, you can't. It's paradoxical, but it's correct or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
about? I heard you say that a while ago, yeah.
Okay.
I think I got it. So he's saying it is correct because it's a paradox?
Well, I think he's like saying, I don't fucking know, man. I don't, you know?
Well, in the spirit of Halloween. I keep saying Halloween.
Wait. We're on something real quick. Just 2
You're
seconds
talking about your basket, right? Or are we talking about the bathroom?
Just real quick under the sink, just like get out of my way. You should get something that has like layers to the bottom.
Yeah.
You know?
I think it will. There's those things you get that like hang on the cabinet door. So you open the cabinet door and it's like a basket with like 3 tiers that just hangs there.
You put that in there? Don't do that.
What?
I hate that hanging shit, bro.
I don't like it either.
It's flimsy.
That's why I haven't
It's a
gotten
bunch
it.
of stuff. No, just get a good. Or what you can really do, which is so extra.
I just hate having to bend over. Like that's the part that sucks.
Yeah, it sucks.
Because I have no counter space at all.
Yeah.
So it's like everything I need in there, I have to bend down. I'm like, God, my back's gonna go out.
It sucks.
I don't work
But
out enough for that.
You should get like you should just build a shelf in there.
Yeah.
Because you just put a wood, and then you just screw the side.
I think I could do that. That sounds kind of
It's your
fun.
fucking place. Your sister's buying it off all the way, right?
Yeah, we own it.
Yeah.
Well, not yet, but we're paying it
Yeah,
off.
eventually.
You know?
Yeah.
That'd be sick. I'm trying to get into more like woodworking shit too. You know.
Yeah.
Shout out Oscar.
Dude, his shit is
I'm not
so
really trying to do that. He's
impressive.
doing like sculptures and stuff, which is sick. But
Every post I see of him, I'm like in awe.
right, like you made that.
It's smooth.
It's sick.
It's
His
creative.
little spoon he did today.
Oh yeah.
Makes me want to eat like really sloppily
Yeah.
eat soup like I'm in medieval times.
Mhm.
Like,
And then with the chew and get it
just
on your
yelling
beard.
at your wife while you're eating it, just
Yeah.
like falling out of your mouth. you
Using
know?
like the cloth as a napkin, like the tabletop.
Yeah.
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 And then the one he did for Valentine's. Did you see that one?
Let me put some pictures so people know what we're talking about.
Did you see the Valentine one?
Yes. It was a heart thing, right?
Yeah.
It's sick.
Because he colored it too.
Apparently, there's a fucking Cozy Show sign in the vault of his shed somewhere, and we saw a glimpse of it once, and it was amazing. But he said he's not done, so we haven't seen it. So
That was T-minus 6
I'm
months
like,
ago.
just give it to us, dude. It looks sick already, you know?
Wait, but you said he finished it, right?
No.
No, you told me it's like, oh, when we got the merch. I thought you said he finished it.
No.
Okay.
Remember when we went on our birthday trip in November?
Yeah.
Circa 4 months ago? He was like, I thought about like rush finishing it right before this trip to give it to you,
yeah.
but he's like, didn't happen. I'm like, God damn it. I know. So
Anyways.
what else did Taylor get you?
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's a good swagger. She got into those.
Why the fuck are you still chewing on that?
Dude, it's so satisfying. I don't know. Sorry.
Okay, just keep going.
Okay, I just catch me if it's too much.
Okay.
I don't be mumbling here.
Yeah.
Then she got me. She like.
Philip.
Nice. Good thing. We should write his name.
Is it Philip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got me. She built me like Lego roses, which is cool. Like 4 of them.
That's sick.
And like Lego, like a orchid.
Ah,
you know?
nice. Like the one you stole from the Airbnb.
Oh,
Fuck.
I'll tell the story real quick.
You have to do that.
Real quick, we went and we did a B&B, me and Taylor, and we walked in. I wish I fucking took a picture of it, but it was the bed, and on the corner of the bed was laid like a blanket, so it's like it's laid on the corner of it,
Okay.
but folded really nicely.
Yeah.
Then on top of that, there's like a wood platter,
Uh-huh.
like a plate basically, but nice. It's just wood.
Yeah.
And then on top of that is a little orchid,
Yeah.
super small, literally the hand of your fist.
Yeah.
That's the pot. So the orchid's even thinner, smaller. Like
Yeah,
it's very
tiny little
small.
thing.
Like something your work would give you for free.
Yeah.
So I walked in there and I was like, dude, that's so cute. Like what a cute little gift they gave us.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, well, I'm going to take that. And then later when we were leaving, I took it because I was like, okay, can't forget this. Like this is so sick. Like
Yeah.
that's so cute. And because in the past we've gotten gifts from the B&B. I looked up recently, 15 trips under my belt, by the way, in my
Crazy.
B&B account.
Holy shit.
You know what I'm saying? I wish it was like a credit
It's 'cause
card.
we
Like,
always
give me some
use yours.
points.
I know, something,
You know?
right?
Like,
Yeah.
give me some cash back.
Yeah. You
And-
deserve it, man.
Right?
We should try to get a partnership with them for the pod. Because we always talk about our B&B trips.
Yeah.
Like for our birthdays and all this crazy shit that happens.
I've never heard them sponsor anyone.
Yeah, me neither.
But I guess they don't need it that big. Huh? But I took it, and then the guy told me something else. He was like talking to me at whatever, and then he was like, "By the way, have you seen the orchid?"
Yeah.
And I was like, and I just told him, I was like, sorry. I was like, I thought it was a gift. Like in the past, like we've gotten like honey from a farm. Like they gave us like a little glass
Yeah.
jar. We got like a gift basket of popcorn and like wine
Yeah.
and something, and then another one. It was
There's always like a little
It's
thing,
always a
like
little
free
thing, like-
coffee or some shit.
like
you
something
know?
that involves their property usually, because usually we get big properties, and his property was huge.
Yeah.
We just got a little thing, but he had like a big ass house and then another property, and it was like, dude, it was huge. So I was like, oh, he had a lot of flowers everywhere.
Yeah.
So I was like, he must have like a little farm. Even had like the little sticker. Like,
Yeah. Like it was brand new, kind of.
yeah, like it was branded. So I was like, oh,
Yeah.
this is probably his farm or something. Like
Yeah.
perfect. And I was like,
But he messaged you. and-
yeah. And I was like, how do I pay you? And he's like, I sent you an email. It's $15. $15 for that shit.
And you paid him $15.
I haven't responded yet, but I'm going to. But yeah, I was pretty pissed. Anyways, and then she also got
Okay,
me,
I think on the edge of the bed though, that's what made it seem, because you didn't tell me that detail when you told me that yesterday.
Yeah.
I thought it was just on like the table or something, and I was like, okay, that's obviously a decoration.
It was like, why are you
But
having that on the bed?
Yeah, it's like, how do you not expect me?
Okay, it's like, think about this is the
Why would it
bed.
be on the bed? You
This
know?
is the bed. The blanket's folded like this.
Yeah,
So
across.
it's super nice. Then the wood platter. Then the orchid.
Yeah.
Like it's presented.
Did
and it's
Taylor
small.
think that it was a gift too?
I think she thought it was funny that I was taking it because she's like, "Well, do you like need that or something?"
Yeah.
But she never was like, "Don't take it." Like that's not a gift.
And she's pretty like with the shit, you know. She's pretty aware
Yeah.
of social norms, you know.
I just so stupid. Anyways,
Yeah.
she also what else did she give me? The baskets were super cute. Like she like designed it.
Yeah.
And then let me just double check because I know she's gonna be pissed if I miss something.
I know. I was thinking because I want to talk about Lindsay's like, you know, as well.
No, I think we can move on.
But I'm like, fuck, I don't want to forget anything.
Like, look at that basket. Put that on the pod if you want to timestamp it.
Nice.
Oh, she got me a beanie, a Carhartt beanie, which is really
Nice.
good. She got me 2 candles.
Sick.
Forgot about that. She got me a pair of sweats.
You love your beanies too.
Yeah.
Little pillows.
And she got me trail mix. I guess she had 2 big ass bags of hot Cheetos and Funyuns.
Yeah.
But her mom told her not to give it to me because of my
What?
because my pre-diabetic.
Yeah.
She was like, she gave me some trail mix and
Smart woman.
Yeah. And then she actually got me something that was interesting. It's like a beard hair catcher.
Yeah.
Like you wear it and then you like clip it onto the window or to the mirror, so that like when you're trimming your beard,
What
it
the
like
hell?
falls.
Is it a
on
big,
that. It's like a
long
tarp
thing?
thing, I think.
That's kind of
That
sick.
was pretty cool. I never thought about it.
Well, my sink's always full of fucking hair for
That's
me
what I'm
doing
saying.
it.
Like,
So
imagine
it's
how quick
nice, you know?
It is gonna be to clean up because
It saves you time, yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Lindsay got me a basket yesterday. It was a nice day, man. But yeah, she got me a basket. She got, dude, sick, like all like from like a Target haul, which I'm like, nice, you know?
Nice.
She got me 2 records from your record player. One, I'm so hyped, bro. I'm hyped on both, but
Is
like
that the one that was on the bed? I
one
didn't take a look.
specifically. No, that's the Guardians of the Galaxy one, which she also got me, but like 2 years ago. But she got me a Nirvana one, but it's the MTV Unplugged like concert they did.
Oh,
You know that one?
yeah. I think I've heard of it.
Where he's like, my girl,
Yeah.
my girl. That song's on there. It's just sick, dude. That's my favorite Nirvana like little album thing on their discography.
Mm-hmm.
Is that MTV Unplugged, because they play some of their songs, but they also play a bunch, like they cover a bunch of other like really good songs. I just fucking love that one. And she got it for me, and I was like, yes,
Nice.
so hyped.
That must
She
have
got me
been hard.
that.
That was on Target?
Yeah,
Wow.
and she got me a Weezer album, which I'm not like super like
I think I've heard of them. They're green.
green, or this one's blue.
Is
but
the album
yeah.
green or something? Or their shit's green on Spotify?
There's a song
I
called
think?
"Island in the Sun" that a lot of people use.
Yeah.
On an island in the sun.
Yeah, probably. I think Taylor listened to them a lot because I remember Weezer.
Yeah, they're sick. They're a good band, but I think it's cool because now I can like get into them, you know.
Yeah.
And then she got me a fat ass thing of Reese's, which I asked you if you wanted some, and I forgot you're pre-diabetic.
Yeah.
And she got me sour punch straws, which I also love. What else did she get me? Fuck, I told you I was gonna forget something. She gave me a sick ass card. It was sick. It was like a kind of like a sexual one, which was cool because it was like so many little things I love about you. And then when you open it up, and it was like in that one big thing, I was like, oh,
She knows.
she wrote it. So sweet. She's so good at writing too. I was like, wow, so poetic. And then, oh, she got me new sheets, new bed sheets, which is
Yes.
sick. I was like, yeah. What do you mean?
That's great. I just
That's
know
pretty
new
sick.
sheets, they're great.
I already have 2 pairs of my like current one, which is nice because I can just wash one and then I flip them out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty hyped on that. They're a different color and they're like super soft. And I think that's it. There might be like one other thing or 2 that I'm forgetting. But wine, a thing of wine. I think that's it. No, there's probably something else. But in the honor of Valentine's Day, I wanted to read a comment that we got yesterday, I think. I don't know if you've seen it. But it kind of went along with like the Valentine's Day spirit. So let me just whip this out for you. Okay. So somebody commented on our most recent pod, I'm pretty sure. 3 red face sweating emojis with the tongue out. Like, they said, ooh, the things I do to get an opportunity to massage either one of their feet. Like, I'm so serious. I'm not even trying to be rude or creepy. It's just the truth. You guys have lovely feet. Also, are we not going to mention how nice Chris's hair is? Oh my God. I hope he keeps his hair like this. It's so full, vibrant, and very soft looking. The length looks good on him. I hope he keeps it like this for a while. This has to be one of the most comfortable podcast setups I've seen, and that's saying something. You two are definitely living up to the podcast name.
Wow. I remember seeing the comment, and it just like
fat paragraph.
it was like 7 words and then cut off. So I was like, I'll read it later or something. I did see that, and I was like, the headline was kind of gnarly. I would love to get an opportunity.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Someone else commented, because I was going through the comments, and someone else commented, like, would you allow someone to touch your feet?
Yeah, are there like just the most like fucking high school sounding like question?
Oh, yeah.
It was something like that. Or it was like, would you guys ever consider like massaging each other?
Yeah. We're just like, no.
So I was kind of tripping yesterday a little bit because I didn't get Lindsay anything. Well, I got her a card. I made her a card, actually. Yeah. Homemade.
What'd you do? Like, you went to get a tree. You got the sap. You pressed in heat. You wrote it. How'd you get a card? What do you mean you made a card?
I made a card. I got a piece of construction paper.
Okay.
And I folded it, and I cut on the fold like 4 hearts. So when she opened it up, it was like hearts in the middle. And then I drew, it was all in crayon. And I drew a bunch of hearts and clouds and a sun and something at the bottom. I forgot what I drew. But I put a Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah. In the middle, I drew a mushroom, and I put I love you so much.
Yeah.
And then underneath that, I put you are my, and I drew a little world, little earth.
So you decided to give her your first grade science project.
Yeah.
Nice.
I thought it was funny if I gave her a really childish looking thing.
Yeah.
And I was kind of tripping.
No, I mean, that's actually really cool.
I
mean, I think cards are sick. Like, especially
from the heart,
you keep those.
She loved it too. She's like, I want to frame it.
Oh yeah, nice. That was sick.
But yeah, I got her stuff because I like asked her to be my Valentine like a week or 2 ago, and I made her a whole basket, kind of like Taylor did for you. And she still fucking went harder on the basket she made me. So I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, I was like, Taylor, I can never beat you.
So I think with that, I kind of forgot. And then the day came, and I was like, fuck, I was like stressing all day. And I just told her, I was like, dude, I'm stressed because I didn't get you anything. And she's like, you already got me something. Like, don't worry about it. I was like, thank God. But then she got me mine too. She got it the day of, which I was like so happy about because I'm like, it's nice to know that we're both kind of like last minute people, you know, and I don't have to like worry like crazy. But I did get her this. So she went in my room and she's like, close your eyes, I'm gonna come out, you know. It's a sexy little surprise. And I was waiting on the couch like this.
Wait, you told her to close your eyes?
She went in my room and changed.
And then you had this in the back of your hand.
Yeah.
Somewhere stuffed in your asshole.
Yeah.
She didn't know.
No.
Wow, what a surprise.
And she came out, she started dying laughing. Like she was just
the ass.
I know. The ass is not looking good.
Where'd you get that? Like a leftover gift bag?
Dude, it's crazy because the whole day I was like, fuck, I wish I had ribbon because that'd be perfect, you know? I tied ribbon around my dick and balls and I, you know, was waiting on the couch spread eagle.
Ooh. Oh, stop.
I threw up a little bit on the first one. And I just ate linguiça spaghetti and it was kind of spicy. But yeah, I had a ribbon tied around my private parts. So when she came out, it was like a bow.
That's so funny.
She started dying. Oh, and then this is how it ended. It's okay. There's nothing for you to not see.
Oh, God, Chris. Jesus.
Kind of gnarly. Look how it got on my nipple.
Oh, wow. Honestly, if you got like a zoom into like this.
Pictured as my stomach with, you know, my semen shot all over it.
God, your angle is so ugly.
I know. There's another one if you go to the side.
This one?
I think it's me laughing though, yeah. I don't know, I'm just looking down.
Ew.
You know what's crazy?
That's actually pretty good.
It's from my surgery.
Wait, you look kind of like jacked.
Right? Kind of thick.
Like you almost look like you have like
I think if I started working out right now consistently, the results would be astronomical.
You almost look like you have like Zac Efron, like thick abs in the Iron Claw. But like it's just such an illusion.
Dude, I'm
like it's probably just because you're laying down and like your ribs are there.
Like
it looks like you're big.
I'm always tripping on how like chubby I'm becoming, and Lindsay's always like, "Dude, you have abs," and I'm like, "I don't." But she's like, "You do," and I think I do have like the top 2 abs, like just a smidge.
Let's see it.
Still, okay, but I'm sitting down. It's not gonna look.
No,
good.
like just put posture up. Let's see what we got, because I'll do mine too, because I don't have anything anymore.
Can the camera see?
Yeah.
You know. All right, show me yours.
I never claimed to have abs. I knew what I was working with today. I got it. Oh yeah, I see the abs right there.
Okay, maybe I don't. Maybe it's just my ribs.
Maybe it's just your organs.
Okay, ready? Oh, yours look good.
You see that? Wait,
Can I touch it?
Look at that. I still got the control.
Yeah, I don't.
I used to flex my abs
Look at that.
throughout the day all the time.
Push it out.
Okay.
We should have belly bumped.
Oh, probably would have fell.
Yeah, not looking good. But she's always like, she always gasses me up. She's like, baby, you have like the body that people, it looks like you worked for your body. And I'm like,
Yeah, I worked by going through the drive-thru.
Worked in the drive-thru?
Worked to afford the Big Mac. That's how you worked on. Oh my god.
You're not wrong, man.
No.
You're not
I mean,
wrong.
I don't think our bodies are bad because even like
I think they're on the fringe, you know?
Huh?
Like, we don't want to go too much farther the other direction, you know?
Yeah, we're on the tippity tap.
We're teetering.
Because the thing
You're
about
already
me
pre-diabetic.
is like I'm not only big, I'm like skinny and unmuscular.
I think
at the
it's
same
worse
time.
being skinny, unmuscular, and chubby than just being like big boned and a
That's
little
what
chubby.
I'm saying.
You know?
Like
Like you could just be a
I'm trying
thick
to think of
boy
a
and
good
that's nice,
example
but
with,
we're
like-
skinny fat. You know?
I'm trying to think of an example without like being a jerk or something. Maybe a celebrity. I don't know. But like just being thick. Like you're thick and like you have a gut, but you're big.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I take off my shirt, my belly's sticking out and my arms are skinny. Like what is that?
Not a good look.
You know, like my
Not
posture is
a good
bad. My
look.
chest is flat. I have no chest indentations. You know, it's like it's. Anyways, can I say what I got Taylor real quick?
Yeah.
I got her very last second.
Should I put a picture
Yeah,
as well?
the basket.
Okay. Oh,
That was
wow.
pretty-
Oh,
oh,
wow.
God, Jesus.
Mark that. Chris, be
Nah.
careful. Look and see if
I
that
think
was
your
in the
camera's
shot.
off, but yeah.
I think it is, but I'll double check.
I got her some pretty good stuff. I'm pretty proud of myself, and she enjoyed it really well. But I got her 2 Pandora rings. One of them is a mat. Oh,
Dude, you cashed out. Holy shit.
it's in my car. I wanted her to wear the rings.
Yeah.
One was
Next
a
time.
matching one to me. Like hers is the moon, mine's the sun. 2 Pandora rings from Pandora.
Mm-hmm.
Super cute. And then I got her 2 candles. Oh, always so good. Smells so good.
Yeah.
A Build-A-Bear.
You can never go wrong with candles.
Never.
Damn, I was going to put that in Lindsay's basket. I forgot.
A Build-A-Bear
Nice.
with like Harry Potter stuff, which was so cute because it has like the wand. It has like the little case.
Nice.
The outfit is really cute.
Wait, did you do the little voice message or no?
No, I
This shit's
done
so-
that in the past, and I just it's hard to fit the vibe because like what
Yeah.
am I gonna
If somebody's
say?
watching, listening
But
to you?
I'm overthinking it because I'm almost thinking it's like motion censored, where it's like it's gonna be saying that shit all the time, but it's like you purposely have to click it.
Yeah.
So I think maybe I could have said something nice like, oh, like love you, baby. Hope you have a good Valentine's
Yeah.
Day, or hope to see you soon. Something that
I
like
can't imagine
everyone's
saying it when the person's just fucking like,
I'm like,
okay, go.
Yeah, tell me you're the worker.
All right, 3 on 1, okay? 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Hey, Pookie Bear, I miss you so much. Oh my god, I'm so cute. You be so Pookie. I love you.
Okay, you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That's going to be $27.95?
Yeah. Yeah, it's embarrassing. It's like you're just in front of everyone.
Literally.
So, I mean, I don't really care about that too much because I wouldn't be saying anything like super childish, I guess. But I'm just like, what do I say? You know?
Yeah.
And then I got her some lingerie,
Nice.
which was really nice.
Usually.
And then I got her some other stuff that I can't say that you didn't know about
Really?
because I got it after.
Nipple clamps.
Stop. Because her mom has watched one episode of the podcast, and I don't know if she's.
Which one did she watch?
I think she watched the one that she was on.
That Taylor was on? The birthday one.
Yeah.
That one. They're all bad, but that one wasn't good.
So we're not
either.
gonna talk about that.
We talked about our feet stuff on there.
Yeah. Well, you can only hide so much.
I wish I had like stoic quotes just on
Dak.
demand. Dude, because it's just drop one right there.
Yeah.
You know? It'd be so good.
Like a man who is afraid of his own self is not a man at all. Something like that.
Pretty good.
But with more, like you just need that ending
A
analogy.
man who fears his own shadow will never walk far enough to view another's.
will always shy from the sun. Right? Come on. Oh, I messed it up. And then I got her some nice ass flowers, like custom ordered. And then I got her the basket it went in, which is a really nice bag. Basket's kind of
Lovely.
big. And then I got
Yeah, the basket was sick. I was
her-
like, wow, should keep that. Repurpose it. When are you jerking off?
Huh? Stop it. And then that was it. It was a good amount. It's like cute. I mean, I think I did good enough
Nice.
effort.
It looks sick. I think I saw the picture.
Oh, balloons
of
too.
yours.
Some big ass balloons, which was nice. Like a lot
Yeah.
of balloons. But I mean, I can't outmatch her. Not that it's
God.
competition, but like she got 24 items, guys. 24 items. Like,
Same with Lindsay, man. She's just always gonna outdo me with gifts. But she's like a big gift giver, and I'm not. Like,
I'm not either.
I
don't
like
wanna
the
be.
feeling of when I give a gift. Like, it feels good,
Yeah.
but I just don't have the foresight, and like, I'm just not a gift person.
You know.
Not a giver in the
Well,
gift way.
Speaking of the
you know?
given spirit, I was in Carmel.
Ah, nice. Those are sick.
There you go, huh?
There's some nice fun socks, which I always like to wear. I hate the word fun socks, dude, because let me tell you, first of all, socks have been ruined for me, and
Yeah.
just feet in general from this podcast,
Mm.
because
Tainted.
fucking like 50% of our population is just feet-loving men.
Give them for free.
Give them something real quick.
Let's give it a little. Okay, that's it.
Okay. And I've always loved like cool socks. I've always like every day I have a different pair of like cool socks on. But all they fucking comment about is like fun socks, love the
Yeah.
fun socks, whatever. And I'm just like, fuck, like I can never like it's tainted for me,
Mhm.
you know. Anyways, those are sick. I like those a lot. I
Well,
think
they're-
that's like one
I
of my
know,
favorite
what do you-
pairs.
Do you think they'll fit good with me?
You fucker. Another fucking joke gift.
Yeah,
this is
like-
funny.
It's one.
You think this is funny?
It's the left sock.
You wanna keep giving me fake gifts until I slowly the mask of sanity begins to slip?
Where do we used to say that?
Gonna keep giving me fake gifts until I just can't take it anymore and I go off the deep end.
You're hearing everything I'm saying.
You're pushing me to the edge until the podcast falters and we just don't do anything anymore. It's from Family Guy. It's like Stewie's like, I think Brian wrote a book and he's like, what'd you write about? He just keeps going higher and higher. Okay. There's a story I want to tell. Well, like I said, I don't even need my phone for this.
Yeah, shout out our girlfriends though, by the way. too,
Shout the
for
fuck
for
out,
the
dude.
fucking
The
baskets.
gifts are immaculate, dude. We love you. I love you.
Love you.
I love you.
Okay.
The gifts are insane. The quick little intermission here. Jaime's going to the bathroom, but I figured I'd do the ad. So shout out Mosaic Apparel at Mosaic Apparel on Instagram and mosaicapparel.com. It'll be right here on the screen. They are a locally owned small clothing business owned by our coach of jiu-jitsu, Thiago Ricci. He started the company with a pretty simple but, powerful message in mind. Like a mosaic, we're all just these little pieces floating around in the universe, hopeless, meaningless, weak, fragile. But when we come together, we create something so beautiful, so strong, so powerful, so capable. Like a mosaic. So check out Mosaic Apparel. They got tons of different kinds of clothing articles for you to buy. Use code COZY, all caps COZY for 10% off. If you're local in the 209, you get free shipping, and you also get like 10% off or something with the newsletter if you sign up on your first purchase. All right, back to the
Real
pod.
quick, because I didn't mention in the pod, Taylor also got me like 4 Gymshark
Damn.
shorts.
Oh, I thought those were hand-me-downs.
Crazy.
That's sick.
Yeah. So, all right, peace.
Later. I'll never be able to fucking compare with my gift-giving skills. So today you were telling me how bad your bank account's looking
Rough.
after the whole trip you guys just took and everything. And I was on my break at work, so I just I don't know why. I was just like, let me look at my bank account. I looked, and every once in a while, I'll look through like my checking account at like the purchases. Because I'm like, let me just make sure like nobody stole my identity, and is buying like fucking kids' clothes at Kohl's or something. And so I was looking, everything looked good. And then I saw this one for $19.99. And I clicked on it. And it was from freeshipping.com. I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, I've never heard of that in my entire life. What is that? And so I was like, and I was racking my brain. I was like, I have not.
How long ago was the date? Of
It
the
was like
transaction?
5 days ago.
Oh, recent.
No, less. I think it was on the 13th. And I was
Ooh.
like, what the hell? So I was like, I haven't bought anything, Like, what? I haven't bought anything online. I don't know what this website's called. Like, what the hell? I've never been there before. So I looked up the website, and it looked kind of familiar. And I remember my credit card had this like promotion where it was like get $10 free if you like add this like Capital One extension to your browser or something. Like it was some little like thing you could do and get like a little credit. And I was trying to do that for a while, and I just gave up because it was way too hard. And the site looks kind of familiar, so I was like, maybe it was from that. But I was like, I never would have put in my fucking debit card information to be charged, you know? Like I would have stopped right there and been like, this is a fucking scam or something, you know? And so I was livid.
It's $20.
And I
Well, is it the first one?
Yeah, I've never had a charge from them.
Okay.
I was livid, dude, because I was just like, that's my money. Like, that's what I make I make that in an hour. That's a whole hour that some random
No, like an hour and 20.
scam just took from me, you know? Literally.
Almost 2 hours.
I make 19. Fuck you. I make 19 an hour. Before taxes.
Dude, I get pissed about that because, yeah, like I make 25 something. But like when you take out all this shit, it's really like fucking 14
I
bucks.
remember I was talking to this guy at my jiu-jitsu gym. This was so long ago, like a year ago. He doesn't even train there anymore. But I remember I told him when I got my job, we were talking about jobs. I think he just got a job and I just got my current job. And he was like saying what he makes. And then I said what I make. And he was like, but what do you make after taxes? And I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Who thinks about that?
Yeah.
And then he was like, you're probably making like 13 or 14 after taxes. And he's like, I make like 16. And I was like,
Great.
all right, dude.
Thanks.
Fuck, thanks. You know?
Because I do that like in a sense of when I say my checks, I never say I'm pre-taxes. You know?
Do you tell him you're pre-diabetic?
God, I wish I could come up with something right now. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Can't wait till we're better.
I know. Okay. So anyways, I could not wait to get off on my lunch so I could call because I was like, this has to be a scam and they're going to fucking hear from me. You know? Like I was pissed because I looked at the website and there was like a contact us place. So I get on my lunch.
Sounds like a 60-year-old grandma getting back shots.
I know. I think there's a cat in heat out there or fighting or something.
It's cold outside.
Let me mark that, see if I can turn it up. So yeah, I call on my lunch, right? This lady answers, and she's like, no, so like, she's so nonchalant and just like relaxed, like, freeshipping.com, how can I help you? It's like, yeah, I was charged for $19.99. I was very firm.
Wow.
I was charged for $19.99, and I've never like signed up or subscribed to anything on your account, so I don't know like what's going on, but I'm hoping I can get refunded.
Wow.
Yeah.
You didn't even try to figure it out first.
I was firm. And and she was like, okay. And she's like, what's your name? And I told her my name. And then I told her my address, which I already knew that they had my address because I could see on my fucking account. I was like, how do I have an account? Like with my address and my debit card information.
Ugh.
So I was like, what? So I gave her my address to like verify or whatever.
She's like, okay, we're going to need your social.
I know.
Yeah, tell her that.
I was careful because I was like, if she starts asking for too much, I'm going to be like, no, you know? So I told her. She pulls up my account. She's like, okay, yeah, I see that you have been charged. And she's like, let me go ahead and initiate your refund. And she's like, just to let you know, like, why this account was created for you. She was like, you used an offer coupon on our partner company, adamandeve.com.
Oh, my God.
She's like, you used a coupon from them? And like part of the coupon was you signed up for a 7-day free trial on our website, which has now turned into a paid subscription.
Yeah.
And now you're being charged. I was so embarrassed.
You're a fucking idiot, bro.
I was so embarrassed.
You're so stupid. You're like the SpongeBob meme,
like,
literally.
Oh. I swear to God. I was like, okay. Yeah.
All right, well, maybe I was a little harsh with words. Okay, let's backtrack it a little bit. Hi, name's Chris. By the way, work with kids with
Scorpio
autism.
here.
You know, like, we're all good people. 23 years old, okay?
Hey, we all got our things, you know?
What's your name? You have beautiful eyes.
Over the phone.
Oh, man, that's rough. That's
Yeah.
a faceplant.
And then I used my burner email, I think, when I was like making my Adam and Eve account. I bought some butt plugs like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, nice.
And I used my burner email, which is, I don't know if I should say it.
Don't
Should
say
I
it. Don't say it.
But it's like the most stupid sounding email.
It's like childish.
It has skater in the name. So.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
He's like, oh, okay. She's like,
your email skater and
Skater H2O.
Dude. I was like, yeah. So I just cut her off. I was like, yeah, that's the one. She just started laughing. I was like,
Did she laugh?
Yeah. She laughed.
Burner account so no one sees. Why did you use a burner account?
But yeah, so I'm getting refunded.
Wow,
Which
why?
is nice that they're refunding me.
That's weird. Because I think by then I'm like, okay, thanks.
I
but
really
just
thought
cancel.
they'd be like, well, that's your fucking fault. Like, you can cancel it, though.
Why?
You know?
Because it turned it from a website to a subscription. Well, because it was a free
I think
trial.
just because I didn't know, you know?
But
They're
that's
just being
your fucking
nice.
fault.
And I'm sure this shit happens all the time.
Yeah, that's probably why she's like,
Bro, because Adam and Eve, ever since I bought those things on there, every fucking day I swear to God, every day, at least once a day, I get a text from them. I should never have signed up for the fucking alerts.
oh yeah.
But they send a text and they're always like 50% off one item. That are like, dude, crazy ass.
You could definitely stop
One time
that.
they sent me 100% off. I swear to God.
How does that mean?
But there's always like a catch. Like it's like 100%
Yeah, you have to buy
off.
something.
We have to buy something like $50 or more. You know?
You
Like,
should go to
yes.
your just their profile. I'm sure you could turn off the news alerts.
I think I will. I for sure will. It's annoying. But
Yeah, it's
dude,
funny because I was
there's
just
no way that
recently at the
happened.
Lamore shop
Oh yeah?
and I saw an Adams and Eve's.
What did you buy? You can't say it on here?
I don't want it.
Okay. Keep it private.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Something low, just for fun.
Nice. How'd you feel going to a sex shop in person?
I was a little scared because I had my ID.
Oh, did they ask for it?
Nah. I walked in
I think
like
when
knew
I
the
went
place.
there the first time,
and I
like,
name dropped that I had been there like a year ago. So,
Oh, nice.
I haven't
Right
been
when you
here
walked
like
in?
Well, I hadn't been there like honestly, I hadn't
they're
been there in like
do you need any help?
2 years
Yeah.
or something.
The lingerie party?
No, I went to Victoria's Secret for that.
You did? Oh.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. No, because remember there was like a white elephant, and
Oh,
you
that's why I
probably
went.
bought like a $70
That's why I
dildo.
went. Yeah, a vibrator.
Jesus
I
Christ.
they got stolen.
Dude,
from
whoever
us.
got that, holy
Living.
shit. You know?
You know.
God. They fucking made out like a bandit. Anyways, I had a current event I want to talk about. The Super Bowl just passed as
Hey.
well. You know, not only Valentine's, but the
Man,
Super Bowl.
fuck that.
What? That the 49ers lost?
By last second.
I couldn't fucking care less, honestly. I was like, it'd be cool if they won because they're local, you know, but I don't really
I
care about
couldn't
football.
care less.
People say that wrong all the time.
We just did.
I know I didn't. I said it right.
I couldn't
I
care
was raised
less.
in a Caucasian household.
Yeah, let's say those
Sayings
things
are
right.
my fucking forte.
I could not.
Okay, think
care.
about it. I could not care less means I already care so little
Oh, yeah.
that I physically couldn't care less.
Okay.
But people all the time say I could care less. It's like, okay, then
so
that
you
means
could
you
care
do
less. You could
because
care
you
less.
could care less.
Okay. Well,
You know?
nice, good
One
one.
of those things.
I thought I got
God,
you.
I keep fucking up the handshake.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. You're like starting with the closed.
Because I keep thinking we're gonna do that one.
Oh, okay.
And then
well,
we
we
could do
have
this
been
one.
doing that one. Oh, okay. Well,
How you doing?
What's your
I
name?
saw this-
Let me start off with your name. I'm sorry.
How the
You know?
hell are you? Let's take it a couple steps back here.
Let's just rewind.
Adam and Eve, Schmadam and Schmeef. You know.
So,
How's your day?
First off, when are you off, man? I mean, it's hard. It's like what, 2
You know,
o'clock?
I always say call center people are not appreciated enough.
You know, they got to deal with bad
You-
connection.
Rude people all day.
Old people.
You're suffering from scoliosis sitting in that chair all day.
God knows.
You know.
Eyesight strained because you're looking at all these people's orders.
Yep.
Well, you know, I'm here to tell you I'm different. Not just because you told me that I was in the wrong, but because I care.
How can I reward you? Is there a survey I can fill out?
Yeah. No, seriously. Give me, email me the receipt. I'll do the survey
Dude,
right
I
now.
did, I did
Bro,
that
have
on,
you ever done a survey?
I
Ever?
did that on BetterHelp. Yeah, I do. Because a lot of times I do call people, and they're like, will you stick around for a survey? It should take about 30 seconds.
I'm like, yeah.
And I always
beep,
do it.
and
I'm
then
like, I should just hang up.
I'm just
you
kidding.
know?
No.
I should.
What do you mean? You have to tell them in
It's
person?
annoying. No, it's an automated thing. So they hang up, and it's like, how would you rate your call with Converse? You know?
Yeah. Price 5 for 5 out of 5 stars.
Exactly. But, fuck, what was I about to say?
You just did that recently?
Oh, with BetterHelp. So when I signed up for therapy, you could do this thing for like financial aid, so you could get like a percentage off of what you pay every month. And I did it, and I asked them if I could do like a podcast discount code too, and they were like, no, but we'll do you one better. We'll give you an additional like 20% off or whatever. So I have like 40% off my subscription, which is banging.
Crazy.
You know? And I remember the guy was like so helpful, or I was just so hyped, and I was like, how can I like, you know, is there any way I can help you out here and say like how good my service was? The guy was like, yeah, I'll send you a survey. I never did it. I felt so bad, dude. 'Cause, like, in my whole life,
That's the worst.
in my whole life of customer service, that's probably the best thing I've ever gotten. It's
Yeah.
like 40% off, you know? Literally like half off.
Cut to this guy at the fucking
Shout
local
out James at BetterHelp.
local BetterHelp meeting, and you're walking in, you see James walk in the office, close the door, manager closes the blinds, And you just hear, you need one more review. One more fucking review. You would have stayed. How hard is it to get one review? You're 39 out of 40. Everyone's just like,
James, we've talked about this.
reviews. That's what gets us.
Your wife was reviewing my cock last night. How about that? You're fired. You're out of here.
Why don't you review this dick pic? Is it good? Is it good? Why don't you get better help? Yeah, that's rough. Dude, honestly, no matter how good the customer service is, every time I'm always like, I'm going to do this fucking survey.
And you do?
And I never do.
Oh.
Ever. I've never done one of those surveys. Ever
Wait,
in my
when they
life.
tell you like,
From
if
the-
you do the survey, I get like $1 or something.
Yeah, anytime they circle the receipt, anytime they send it to my email, anytime, I'm like, I'm going to do it. Never do it. I just can't.
Dude, the attention span of a fucking 23-year-old.
To survey?
Just in general, completing tasks. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
because like, it's like either I'm doing it in that moment or it's never fucking
Never.
happening. You know, even with this free
Ever.
shipping thing, I literally made a fucking notes on my phone because like, Chris, don't forget about this because you're gonna get charged again if you forget.
Yeah,
And I
subscriptions are
made
the ones
this
that get your
note,
ass.
and just in all caps, I deleted it already. But in all caps, I just put fucking figure out freeshipping.com. Like, what the fuck this is?
Well, like one of the things I had that was a subscription. That was kind of
Whoa.
bad, but it was like it was OnlyFans. There's two of them,
yeah,
like celebrities,
yeah,
and I haven't like logged into that thing in months.
yeah.
And I kept getting charged on my credit card every month. I'm like, I gotta fucking take that shit off.
Yeah.
I had to log in, and then you have to like cancel it. And I'm just like, I
Mhm.
don't know. I'll do it. I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll do it later.
It's the worst.
And it was
man.
like 4 months later, and then I was like, I did it. And then I just checked like my recent
It's
like
$80
for that
later.
account. I added it up, and it was like $165 or something.
Fuck.
And I was like, what am I doing, dude?
Yeah. Dude,
doing?
it sucks. I still pay for my gym membership, and I've been meaning to cancel it.
No.
I just don't go.
Why are you
dude.
canceling?
I don't go. It's so far.
Yeah, but once you cancel, you're never getting back.
Yeah, I already don't go though. You know.
Yeah, but there's hope.
It's $120 a year I could save.
Yeah, when you put it like that.
Right?
But it's really like $10 a month.
But then they do this like service fee bullshit, and I swear to God, it's like $50 a month.
Oh yeah, stupid.
So it's really like 170 a year. You know.
Yeah, like the sign up fucking bonus on your
Yeah. I saw
anniversary
this
bonus.
current event about the Super Bowl.
Mm.
I'm not even play the video. I'll just
Big as the
describe
what?
it because it's.
What? Big as the Super Bowl.
Oh, I forgot that's in that song.
Keep going.
I saw this video on Instagram or TikTok. It's this guy. He's like,
I'm just interrupting too much, man. I'm just thinking of the TikTok.
oh, the Santa Gata
What
Poetry
did you
Slam.
say? TikTok. And then he did like that play on the time.
Ha ha.
If you guys haven't seen the Basement Yard Poetry
Dude,
Slams,
go watch it.
watch all of them, especially
Santa
the
Gata
most recent
Poetry.
one that was like a 2021, 2022.
Yeah, with the red
So good.
fucking curtain.
Shout out Lindsay. I think
So
she's
good.
she's the one that showed us that.
Yeah,
it was
dude,
so
I was
fucking
dying.
funny.
Dying. I watched that probably on like a 3-monthly basis, a quarterly basis.
Yeah,
of the
I'm
year.
rewatch it.
I do.
It's so
While I'm
good.
driving or something.
We gotta
It's
do
so
something
funny.
like that.
Yeah, I know. We
Anyways.
should. We're trying to get more creative with like
Extra
videos other
videos.
than the pod. You know,
Just
like,
know we have this banging ass
fun
murder
shit.
mystery coming soon.
Yeah, it's so good.
One of the best videos I've ever dropped. Just entertainment, not dragging,
From start to finish,
all the way to the end.
on the edge of your seat.
And we give out like some gifts at the end. So
Yeah,
make sure you
free
stick-
stuff.
make sure you stick around for the 2.5 video.
Free stuff at the end, little Easter eggs there.
Yeah, and hella feet pics.
Can I fucking tell my hella feet content? That was a good one. Okay, so I was on TikTok scrolling away, right?
Huh.
And this guy's recording, and he was, can you fucking interrupt? I swear to God.
What am I doing? I just
You started to say something.
no.
I know you did.
I put this on my mouth.
Okay. I was watching TikTok, and this guy's TikTok, I swipe on it, and he says, I was the guy who streaked at the Super Bowl. And he's like, I'm getting a lot of questions. I figure I'll come and tell you guys why I did it.
Vitali?
Have you seen this?
No, I just know who that is from the streaking.
He did streak at the Super Bowl? Vitali?
Is that his name?
Isn't he like the YouTuber guy?
The Russian?
Yeah.
He looks white.
Doesn't have an accent, though, does he?
He has a crazy ass
Yeah, no,
accent.
this guy didn't have an accent.
Oh,
This was
I think
different-
he
different
streaked
guy.
in something else, but he was like banned for life.
Yeah, this is a different guy.
We're the World Cup.
He's no accent. But he was like, the reason I did it, he's like, I was in the casino, I think like the day before the Super Bowl, and he's like, and I saw all these like options to bet on the Super Bowl. And one of the options as a bet was to bet whether or not there'd be a streaker at the game. And it's a $20,000 bet. So he was like, I'll fucking place the bet and I'll go streak myself, you know? And he did that. So he put down, or he did the bet. And then
How much did you have to
the
put?
Super Bowl ticket, I don't know. But the Super Bowl ticket was $10,000. So he
Because you had to get close.
I think I think he just had to be in there, and then he got down to the section kind of. But yeah, he bought the $10,000 ticket, and then he fucking streaked on the field, and he spent the night in jail. Got out the next day, and he's like, "I'm up 10 grand. Like I made 10 grand."
It worked?
Because he won $20,000, but he, with the $10,000 ticket cost.
Banned for life.
Still up 10K though.
Banned for life, though.
Yeah, I think he's banned probably.
From all football games.
Probably. But like, I don't even think is that even like a misdemeanor? Like, is there even a? I feel like streaking at
maybe a fine.
I don't think he was
surprised
even
they don't
naked.
fine
I
him.
think I don't even think he streaked. I think he just ran on the field.
Probably tackled him before he even got on.
So.
Well, I'm surprised that they even allowed that because that's like
Las Vegas.
inciting violence or it's inciting a crime, I guess.
True, the bet you're saying.
Because that's like saying like bet if there's gonna be a school shooter and then you just shoot it up.
If you were like making good money, do you think you would gamble more?
I think it would be fun, like a luxurious kind
so
of thing.
fun,
Like
dude.
I love seeing Drake's little bets. He posts like these little screenshots and he's like 1.4 million on the Chiefs, and I'm like, gee, like so fun.
I see a lot of.
You're a very burpy boy.
I know, Jesus Christ.
Is it the spaghetti bet?
I think so. I've seen. Did you say babe?
I did.
Dude, he's been calling me babe like every time we meet up to pod. At least once a week, he's like, babe, Chris. Like, the little.
Dude, I gotta stop saying that.
Fuck. I keep seeing like famous people and their reactions when they win. Like I think Drewski just won. Like literally, I think he won $1 million.
What?
On like Prize Picks or whatever. And it was him like freaking out at the game. And then like the Barstool guy. Do you know who that is? Like
Yeah,
the
what's
guy
his name? He's an Italian last name.
Yeah.
It's like it's almost like Dan Bazarian, but it's not. It's Dan something.
Steve?
I think.
No, it's not Steve.
I think it's Dan something.
Dave Portnoy.
Yeah. Oh
Him.
fuck, his last name I would have never guessed.
He has a sex tape. Have you seen it?
Really?
Yeah.
Recent?
It's not. He was getting a lot of hate for it because it was like kind of like BDSM-y. I think he had like a belt around her neck or something.
Oh shit.
He was like behind her and she was proned on her stomach.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just a gnarly fucking like,
Well, what a thing.
just aggressive,
I mean, but
nothing crazy. Like nothing.
not
I
like
think
he's
like we haven't done.
yeah.
Or like the normal person. But I saw him like at a football game and he was like, "Oh my god!" I think it was college football, but he won like fucking $500,000 or something. I'm like, God, like I would love to have that kind of money just to like fucking take
Bet.
a chance on. Like God,
You
dude,
like bet
are you kidding
10K.
me?
Bet 10K to get
Fucking-
100K.
Oh, I could get addicted to it too.
Oh yeah.
You know?
And if you lose, you're like, well. And then if you win, you're just betting it all
I
again.
would love to, dude.
Anyways,
I would love to just not have to worry about it to be able to do it.
Yeah, because it's a little. No, it's funner when your life's on the line.
Probably it's more
'Cause
thrilling.
if- okay,
like
Chris,
fucking
think about
uncut
it. I have,
gems.
you know,
God.
a few grand in savings, right? Let's just say I bet 5 grand. It's a big miss. Like it restarts our whole. It destroys our.
Our move.
Yeah,
Our
everything.
future.
But if I win,
God,
20
you're catapulted
25K
a year forward in your savings.
5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I win 25K. Like, we're good. So imagine, and it's easy bets, man. Steph Curry coughs 3 times on the national anthem. Over under. I'm doing it.
Over under. He sticks his mouthpiece out, hanging out of his mouth on
Yeah.
his free throws.
For longer than 20 seconds total in the game. Over under. LeBron James. How many times is he gonna do this with his hair? 17 times.
Should replace what he's lost.
Yeah, you're gonna go on the free throw.
Dude, I followed this TikTok account. It's so sick. They just post like slow motion videos of basketball games, but professional basketball games.
Like how slow? Like very slow?
I want to show you, but it's probably too much. Pretty slow, but not like crazy. But it's like not like super slow, but like
Wow. Like
just
just
slow down, like
poetic-
half speed,
poetic
poetic.
ass,
And
yeah.
they put like a Otis Redding, like super like
Yeah.
chill, like soul song behind
Mhm.
it. I'm like,
Mhm.
it's so sick every time. Like, it's cool.
Yeah.
I wish I played basketball growing up, man.
He played every other fucking sport under the sun.
None of the cool ones though.
Yeah. I mean,
I think baseball was cool because, girls crush on baseball players and their butts.
yeah.
I always had a nice butt.
Yeah, did you notice you had a nice butt when you were in those like baseball pants? Because those are like all the sports
I
like
used
that.
to
Like
send Snapchats of my
oh, no.
I used to sit on the counter. And I would send
No.
and I would send it to girls.
You sit on the counter and
just
do
be like, look at my
this?
butt.
You do this.
Yeah.
Like when you turn
With my baseball pants
When
on.
you turn
After practice.
Like when you turn your butt.
Yeah.
Or would you do like this?
I think I'd probably be like this, like looking through my phone to the mirror.
Either way, it's bad. But
Dude, it's bad.
this one's even worse.
It's bad.
Oh my, because you're trying to be like that, like funny kind of like, like my
Like
ass
funny,
is-
flirty, like, oh, maybe this will lead to like.
Like now you send me one.
Yeah.
Would you ever like you would send a
It's
picture?
so hard to think about now.
It's funny because back in the day, I'd like send
And
a
my ass
pic-
was so much flatter then. Like you got fat like after high school.
I would
It was
like,
decent,
I would
but,
send a
yeah.
picture to a girl on Snap, and if she
This is like
kinda-
freshman year, okay, you guys. This is. I stopped playing baseball freshman year, so let's just get that out of the way right now. This is 14 years old. How many years ago? That's 10 years
I'm thinking
ago.
of the captions, dude, and just being like big butt before the game. Oh my god, I would send girls Snapchats, and like if they replicated kind of the pose, even just in the slightest, I would get like more provocative with my phone. I can hoping they kind of replicate it like subconsciously.
Just subtly. I used to do the butt one a lot, dude.
No,
I should have got.
Stop.
I'd be like in bed and I'd just be like, ass so fat or something.
It's like you're trying to be
I
subtle with
swear to
yourself.
God. And it was like, yeah, just hoping it would be replicated.
Hoping one says something. Oh my god.
Dude.
I would do that too, like just be like, oh, like
Classic move. Classic move. And that's 101, dude.
like just.
I
something
know
that's
you would do it.
sensitive.
I think we did it together probably.
Like, oh, my butt looks so big, and just hope they send it back.
I think it'd be like my ass is fatter than yours. Fuck.
Just trying to provoke something.
Something.
Oh my god, man. The desperation, dude, and the lack of
Bad.
game.
I'm not proud of
bro,
it. I'm
I
not
will
proud
say
of it.
personally right now, I just have no game still. Like
Still?
on Snap and on like stuff like that.
I don't think you do that shit anymore, you know?
Well, yeah, no, definitely. Yeah. But
It's been so long since I've had to spit.
what?
Game.
Oh, I'm like, what are you doing now? Oh, look, I'm brushing my teeth. I don't know. I was just trying to think. What can you do? I was just trying to think. What can you use that for?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, I was watching this video. It was of Pete Davidson and MGK, and Pete Davidson was like, MGK asked him, "Hey, like, who do you think has is a better flirt?"
Yeah.
And Pete Davidson was like, "Me, 100%."
Pete versus MGK?
Yeah. And
Oh,
then
because
I
they
was,
both slay like celebrities.
yeah, like
Yeah.
you know, MGK's got Megan, and then Pete's got
I think
everyone
Pete
else.
does for sure. Pete
And-
said himself, he's like, me for sure.
Hold on,
How did you find that so fast?
I'm
What is
looking
this?
for it still.
Oh.
But some of us could use the internet. Fucking grab it.
Do you think you're more smooth when it comes to flirting? Yes. Absolutely. 100%.
Than me?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. And you're a better looking guy than I am, but I'm better talking. Okay, yeah. And also,
Yeah.
like, you look tougher and, like you're really sweet and stuff. You're always, like, people are like, oh, my God, he's actually, like, really sweet, you know, as opposed to, like, you know, I can just, you know.
Yeah.
But we're a good duo for that.
100%.
Because I can be like, you know, that guy's actually really sweet. And they're like,
Yeah.
So
Facts. That's 100. That's 100.
Okay, real quick.
Dude, I didn't realize how fucking handsome MGK is. He's like a model.
Yeah, that's stunning.
Literally.
And he's
Perfect.
6 foot
Looks like
something.
the guy from Saltburn a little bit.
It does.
Yeah.
Wait.
Right?
Okay, now rewatch this and think how attractive Pete Davidson looks, and he does look good. And,
Okay,
like,
really? Because when I was watching, I was thinking he doesn't look attractive.
look at his lips.
And I think it's because he's sitting next to him.
Yeah, I mean,
MGK.
MGK looks like a fucking angel.
Yeah.
But think of his lips, his
He
teeth.
has
But
nice lips.
I think also just his vibe. I know people always talk about that, like his vibe is chill and
I
whatever.
think it's the vibe.
But
and
especially,
I think it's that his dad died in 9/11.
it was a firefighter, so it's
I think it's just like, you know, he's like grungy and sad, and he
Yeah.
very much portrays that, like how he's like been suicidal, and
tattoos.
he has movies. Like, bro, he makes movies, you know, and his movies are like coming of age movies. Like, come on, he's just like the
What does coming of
epitome
age
like,
mean?
Coming of age is where it's like
Lindsay
kinda
threw that around about that
grungy,
recently.
like fuck, like they're kind of learning to love themselves, but the movie just starts where they're just like they hate their lives, they're depressed, everything kind of sucks. They might meet some like love interest, and then she kind of like inspires him to like love life a little more, but he's still sad, and she's taking him out and like showing him
Yeah.
like this cool spot that she knows, and like some cool music with it, and then you know it kind of starts to appreciate life a little bit more
And by the
towards
end.
you know, that's
Kind of
coming
like
age.
the anime we watched in Reno.
Kind of, but that's like anime version. He's a little different.
I mean,
I don't know. I wouldn't think of that when I'm thinking coming of age. What's coming of age? I mean, Little Miss Sunshine's kind of coming of age.
which I'm not.
You haven't seen it? I thought you had seen it.
Who does it?
You haven't seen it. You haven't seen it because I think Lindsay tells us to watch it and we haven't.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, I know I watched another one recently that I think... Have you seen The Garden State?
Mm-mm.
God damn it.
I can't tell it's coming of
Have
age.
you seen Perks of Being a Wallflower?
I've wanted to.
God! You've seen every fucking movie under the sun. But
I think I don't see that many
coming
coming of age movies.
Yeah, you probably fucking turn your fucking stupid up.
What? Finish it. If you're gonna say it, say it.
Gone.
No, say it.
You probably turn your stupid ass nose up at it.
What? What are you saying? My nose.
That's a Caucasian phrase for when somebody is like you're like, we should watch this movie. It's so good. And you're like, no, it looks trash. That's turning your nose up at something.
Okay. Real
I was
quick.
born in the wrong generation.
You really were.
Fuck.
You were born in the segregated one, huh? So,
Don't you ever fucking try to drag me into something like that?
no, but like, think. Okay, I'm not even saying it's. But like here, he speaks with so much confidence and like less.
Is he Australian?
I don't think so.
Does he have an accent?
No.
Okay.
He's New York.
New York?
Isn't he Staten Island?
Oh, I thought you were talking about MGK.
No.
Does he have an accent?
I think he might. No, I think he's American.
Okay.
But
Does he even make fucking music anymore? Last thing.
yeah, I think so.
Why are you
I've
shaking
never,
right
I've never
now?
heard of him before.
Where's the fan on?
I have to
Okay.
pee like a fucking horse.
Okay, we'll wrap it up in like a few minutes.
Okay. Because you know how like Pete's David, he's usually like awkward and like a little shaky voice, and you
Yeah.
know, but he speaks with so much confidence, and then he does a little smile at the end. Like, wow, he's
Pete?
kinda hot.
Petey?
Like,
Do you think? Oh yeah. Do you think you're more smooth
Look
when
at
it comes
that.
to?
Like staring at you.
Yes.
nice lips.
Absolutely. 100%. Yes.
So confident.
Absolutely. And it's not, you're a better looking guy than I am, but I'm better talking. Okay, yeah. And also, like, you look tougher and, like you're really sweet and stuff. You're always, like, people are like, oh, my God, he's actually, like, really sweet, you know, as opposed to, like, you know, I can just, you know. Yeah.
But we're a good duo for that.
100%.
Because they can be like, you know, that guy's actually really sweet. And they're like,
Yeah. Facts. That's 100.
That's 100.
Yeah, you are better when it comes to that one.
Yeah.
Do you think?
MGK seemed a little hurt though. Huh?
It's crazy because he bleaches his hair, but he's already blonde, right?
What do I look like? Do I see his baby photos?
Come on. How do you not know that? Can you look it up? Well, because that might be a move for me, you know?
I think you should do
Because I've always
something-
thought since I've
should do something with
blonde
your
that I
hair.
can't bleach or do anything like that. It's like I can only go darker, but I'll look fucking stupid if I go darker, you know? I have blonde ass eyebrows. But maybe if I go bleach. Wait, what color is his eyebrows?
Get a hair transplant.
Jesus Christ.
No, he didn't. Did he? Well, I mean,
Holy fuck, that widow's peak was gnarly.
God, his eyes are looking two different ways. He's just like me.
Wow. I did not know that.
Yeah, it definitely looks like he did. Like,
Do you think you'll do a hair transplant at
Me?
some point? Yeah. Like if it gets bad?
wow, that really fixed him. I mean, not
Holy
well,
fuck.
not fixed him.
But that's crazy.
Well, like he doesn't even look like he had a hair transplant.
I didn't know he was like looking like that before. Okay, what color is his eyebrows? His eyebrows are pretty blonde.
It's like dark. Like
Okay, so he is blonde, but he bleached it even more.
it's probably that.
Okay, look at my eyebrows. They're pretty like bleached, right?
Yeah.
Now imagine me with bleached hair. Is
think-
it too much bleach
I think
going
you
on?
look crazy.
Am I gonna look ginger?
Like I like how it's like still dark and then
Not
light.
that there's anything wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
But I just don't want to look too white.
I think he's just handsome, man. You know, so it's like, is this a fair accurate? Because we need someone like medium ugly like you.
He's good. I think he's glowing up. Do you think he's gotten surgery done? Like on his face?
I mean, what can you really do? Cheek stuff?
No, I think he looks the same.
He does look like really crazy. And
But his
skinny before.
cheekbones are so much more prominent.
Because
now.
you know who was saying they were saying who had surgery possibly. God, I hate being
Zac
so into
Efron?
celebrities and shit.
dude.
Matt Rife.
Oh yeah, I've seen that too. His
Like with
chin,
the
right?
chin, his jaw, and his cheekbones.
What the fuck is the chin surgery? Like, I've just started hearing about this, like, within this past few months. I've never heard about it before, but I did hear about Matt Rife, and I've heard about Zac Efron. And I think Matt Rife is, like, denying it. And I'm just like, dude, I don't think he's that attractive. Like, I
think he's attractive for like. It's like a president that's attractive. Like you're just attractive for what you are,
what
and for
you
like a
are.
comedian, I feel like, and I think he's pretty attractive.
yeah, because
The
comedians
thing-
are usually not that attractive.
For the thing about me is like he's almost like kind of like Tom Cruise, where he kind of has like that intenseness to him for some reason.
I've heard he's kind of a piece of shit.
Like he doesn't seem comfortable in his own face.
I think from what I've just heard, he just seems like a fuckboy with no substance.
But I do
Because like Lindsay hates him, and like a lot of the internet hates him because. Yeah. Okay, long story short, apparently he like banged, I think Tana Mojo, or someone.
Yeah.
He banged her.
I don't know, but yeah.
I think they might have been dating, maybe not, but they banged, and then immediately after they had sex, he went on this podcast, and on the podcast, he was like, "I don't like vaginas that are like outy." He called them, basically where the labia minora, the lips are like coming out a lot. He's like, "I don't like that. It's ugly. It's gross," you know. And I'm like, when I heard that, I was just like, "That's such a basic take." Like everybody says that, you know.
Yeah.
Like I don't agree with that. Like I don't care, and I don't think it's.
We were just talking about it.
Shut the fuck up. But I'm just like, how does it fucking be original? You know, like literally,
Like have something on
the
like
amount of times I've heard that from a fucking guy and like a guy on a podcast or something like that. I'm just like, God, like
have something like different.
Hate it for something good, like
you know, I don't like when my girl's ears are like a little wide.
exactly.
You know, that was
But I'm
like,
just
okay.
like, you're doing the most basic shit, and I'm sure they're all like, "Ugh." Like
You know, I hate that shit.
you're just exactly, you're just being such a fucking basic ass fucking dude. You know,
I do like his crowd work. I don't know. Like I
I haven't
just
seen it.
he's just so witty to me personally, and like
Do you see him on TikTok?
yeah, that's all I do. I just on TikTok, but
Yeah.
you know, I've heard some stuff where he doesn't seem like a great guy. He seems like maybe a F boy trying to be sweet. That's kind of the
Like
vibe I
not
get
come
him.
off as a F boy.
Yeah, like he's trying to be extra sweet, and like extra aw, you know. But I do like that he's pretty witty, I think, and then he like roasts the shit out of people, like especially if they roast him a little bit, he'll like roast him back in the crowd.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I love just like that, like who gives a fuck.
Yeah, I
You
like
know?
that.
But I mean,
But I've never seen his, so I don't know. I don't like last thing. I'll probably cut it. I don't like he's blown up in the last like few years. The Flagrant podcast. What's his name? Andrew Scholes, the comedian. I
Oh,
don't know. I don't really like him.
I don't like his
Something
laugh.
about me that rubs me wrong. Yeah, I
He's
don't know.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah, have you seen it?
He just seems over the top. Like
That seems
he's
intense.
just trying way too hard. It seems like. You
I
know?
haven't seen his
People
stuff.
love him. He's funny. Like I'll be. What's the word? I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll give him his flowers by like saying he's very witty. Like on the spot, his crowd work is insane.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you've ever seen it, but like
Yeah, he's good.
He's so quick. Like somebody starts heckling him, and immediately he's just like fucking roast the shit out of him. You know?
Dude, I love that stuff because that takes like so much off the top experience.
Yeah. You just gotta be like in the fucking
Zone.
yeah.
And you had to have experience. Like you've had to work with crowds before for a
yeah,
year.
totally.
Comedians are just like, dude.
I always
there's
hear
so
it
much
takes
into
like
their
10
craft.
years to get good.
Yeah.
Like, and they only get good once they're in like their 30s or 40s. Like,
Yeah.
young comedians usually suck, which is crazy why Pete Davidson like blew up so soon. You know?
Do you think?
Does
the
he
thing
do
I
comedy
could s-
anymore? Not really, right?
I mean, I'm sure a little bit, but I'm sure like since he's had the opportunities to do other
Yeah.
stuff, it's not his main forte.
Just bang every hot celebrity.
Literally. I think
Ariana
I
Grande.
get scared of. I can't tell you.
Kim K. I don't know who else though.
Kim K's dating Odell Beckham Jr.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna shit on her chest, or if he wants,
Oh, forgot we talked
because
about
he had a
that.
scandal about that,
God.
about wanting women to send him videos of that. Anyways. I'm sorry, man.
What were we talking about, man? You're fucking throwing me off the loop.
cutting off has been bad from both sides.
No,
of this
that's great.
podcast.
I like it.
I think usually it's me though cutting off.
What did you say?
Comedians. Pete
Oh,
Davidson.
Every time I think I'm like, oh, if I ever wanted to be a comedian, I immediately go to this loophole of like, my whole outlook on life would have to change.
And that's how you fall asleep at night. Is
Literally shit like that where I'm like, I get so deep into it, I'm like, I can't, and I'll just like give up before I even start. Because I'm like, you have to think of everything as like content, or what is it? Not content,
That's what I fucking do now.
but like something for your.
With the pod.
That's not content.
As soon as I got off of the phone
Material.
with that call, I was like, podcast, and I wrote it in my
Yeah,
notes.
but like you're not actually like formatting it to be like,
Oh, a punchline and shit.
you know, it has to be perfect.
I was thinking though how to tell the story, because I was
Yeah.
like, that'll probably be a clip. I gotta tell the story really well, and I was like, let me say this, this, and this.
Like Theo Von's fully committed
Yeah.
to just being
good.
always on the top, no matter what. Like
Yeah.
crazy ass shit. Like always, that's his life now.
Yeah.
Like he has to train his brain to be
Sometimes
like.
he's towing that line of like cancellation.
I love that Drewski clip.
Which one? Oh,
When I gotta say it, I write it down.
I write it down.
He's like, you
He's
cannot.
so
be,
funny, dude.
I
I think he's one of my favorites.
Theo, you cannot be laughing about this, man. We just had a guy say the N word, and he's like,
Didn't he hang up?
he's like, I don't think that shit's funny at all. It's like, when I really gotta say it, I write it down.
Dude, it's
And
so
then, and then
funny.
like Drewski's like, what? And then like you can see like Theo try not to smile. And he's like, and then Drewski's just like, he just hangs up on him.
Dude,
oh my god,
so funny, man.
so
His
good.
clips that's never fail to like make me chuckle a little bit, you know?
Always
I
something.
saw this clip on TikTok recently, I think a few days ago. And there was somebody heckling him in like the front row. And I guess the security guy
I saw that.
was standing like right off of the stage in between Theo and the heckler. And he's like, "Can you do your fucking job and kick her out?"
Yeah.
He's like, "God damn." And he just kept going hard on the security
He got
guy. He's like,
pissed.
"Finally fucking do your job for once." Like, dude, he was just going hard. Like, he wasn't joking.
It's gonna
I
be
was
a
like,
little awkward.
Wow. Yeah, literally, I was like, if I was a security guy, I'd been pissed, you know?
He was like, "Oh, sorry, I was just." He's like, she was heckling me for hecka long.
And
He's
I
not
think
doing anything.
that's like comedy culture is like occasion, like there's hecklers every once in a while.
But I mean,
you know?
I think that's why you got security, because I'm sure she just wasn't shutting up.
But I think they wait
Bro,
for the
what do
comedian's
you-
go ahead, no, right? To just be like, get out or no?
I
No,
think
because
they
that's a
could-
pretty bad look on the comedian, you know?
Yeah, they can't be like every time, hey, heckler, you know.
Yeah,
But
it kind
you
of
know,
shows
I'm like,
weakness.
what? Who goes to a comedy show to heckle?
That's what I'm saying.
Who does that?
Like, you're paying so much just to be an asshole.
Yeah.
Well, I guess when you're like, I'm sure it's whatever if you go to like a fucking little comedy club. But like, bro, Theo Von, you're in like a theater. Like, that's a big show.
It's
and
even
I'm sure
worse
it was
at a
like
small one,
$50.
'cause it's like so
plus,
intense.
you know?
Like, bro, there's like 12 other people with you.
Yeah.
Like, I just saw one recently. I'm always watching like comedy
Damn,
stand-ups.
yeah.
I just saw one recently, and the girl was just being like hecka rude from the get, and then like got kicked out. And it
Like, I'm
was-
just trying to imagine what those people are like in daily life.
I'm like, this is a
it has to be
comedy.
annoying as
You have
shit,
to be
right?
miserable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they have to be just unbearable to be around. You know?
And I
Like a
think it's just, like,
know-it-all kind of person.
It's
like,
embarrassing because like everyone knows like
so embarrassing. The secondhand
know.
embarrassment of that
Mhm.
moment. Like, Jesus, fuck.
if you're on a first date with a girl
Absolutely. No second date.
and she just starts heckling, and
Yeah.
you're just like what do you do if the guy's like, all
I
right,
might leave.
well, who are you with? What's your name?
I'd probably leave. Right. I don't even think I would answer. I'd just leave.
Can you roleplay?
Oh. Chris.
Is this your? How long you guys been dating?
This is our first date.
And your last, huh? And then you're,
And then I become the favorite in the crowd.
and then they pull you. Okay, let's talk about your podcast. What you got?
The Cozy Show.
Cody show. You ever just dream about that stuff when it's like you get
A
put
little
on
bit.
stage in front of a bunch of people and you can just say the name, just
Shout out
hope
the Cozy
someone
Show.
looks it up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Mm.
I want a billboard or something. Billboard. We should slap stickers around. Do you ever think about that? Sometimes I go in like the bathroom at like I was at Commonwealth. It's like a bar / like restaurant downtown Modesto.
Yeah.
And I went in the bathroom and there's stickers everywhere. And I was like, fuck, like if I had my Cozy Show sticker, I'd slap it somewhere. But I want to get one that has our ats on it, like our emblem,
And
and
the
then
at
like
Instagram sign.
YouTube, Instagram, you know?
Yeah. All right, I gotta pee, man.
Yeah, let's
So let's call it.
wrap it.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hey, also, I was kind of on a binge and I went through like a bunch of
Yeah,
comments.
fuck. I was getting so many. God, I'm spitting
Oh.
a lot, like a fucking llama.
And yeah, dude, shout out everyone who's the comments lately have been great. Like 9 comments a video. Shout out AlexX for sure too. She's been on
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah.
Shout out the
Caring.
feet people, even if they're kind of strange. Fuck,
Shout out.
you know.
Appreciate you too.
Shout out everyone because we're at 930 something subscribers. We've made a bet.
Oh, fuck.
What comes first? 1,000 subscribers or 100 podcasts? So we're not gonna tell you which one's which. Did we say it on the
I
pod?
don't remember which one I was. I'm pretty sure I was.
Did we say it on the
one.
pod?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, well we'll just rewind it. And yeah, so we'll see who wins. All right, guys, I gotta pee. See ya.
Later.
Peace.